I looked at my stats panel again. The Soul of Greed class template had leveled up too. Defeated monsters now dropped loot. And there was a 50% chance of getting one extra random item. Suddenly I looked around and gave a cold laugh. Anyone who wants the loot can step forward now. Otherwise I'm taking all this gear. Everyone around me shuddered. They avoided my icy stare, clearly feeling guilty. Just then, someone pushed through the crowd. He stormed right up to me. His attitude was unbelievably arrogant. Ha! So it's you! Muge, we really do keep running into each other. The man leading them was Huang Xing. He held a strangely shaped broadsword. He looked at me with mockery, like I was already dead. I parted my lips, a trace of killing intent flashing in my eyes. You actually found this place. Quite a few people recognized Huang Xing. Isn't that Huang Xing? He's the only son of the Huang family in Jiangnan City. How did Muge end up offending him? Now this should be interesting. Hearing the crowd talk, Huang Xing looked extremely pleased. He couldn't help grinning. Muge, I'll give you one chance. Kneel and kowtow twice, and I'll spare your life. I replied calmly. I'll give you the same chance. Kneel, apologize, and I might spare your life too. Huang Xing flew into a rage. He couldn't believe I still dared threaten him. Just as he was about to teach me a lesson, a sultry voice came from behind. Mr. Huang, would you spare him as a favor to me? Huang Xing turned around, his face instantly turning cold. There was a hint of wariness in his eyes. Liu Yanran, you're trying to protect him? Liu Yanran explained calmly. Muge is still useful to me. Since you're protecting him, I'll let it slide this time. But remember, your name won't save him next time. With that, Huang Xing left with his men. I watched them go, feeling a little confused. But mostly I found it amusing. If Liu Yanran hadn't interfered, Huang Xing would already be dead. Still, she must have had a reason for doing it. Sure enough, once Huang Xing left, Liu Yanran turned to me coldly. Muge, how many blood condensation pills do you have left? The Liu family wants them all. Name your price. The moment she said blood condensation pills, everyone's expression changed. Then realization dawned on them. A blood condensation pill was an extremely rare consumable. It let anyone under level 10 temporarily gain 10 levels worth of stats. It also unlocked every basic class skill. So that's why Muge was so strong. I knew it. He's just some nobody. How else could he kill a boss even they couldn't beat? In an instant, all their respect for me vanished. Only disgust and contempt remained. The pill was insanely powerful, but its side effects were just as severe. I looked at Liu Yanran and almost laughed. You think I killed the ice golem because of that pill? Liu Yanran's face remained cold. Without it, how could a warrior like you be this strong? Even I couldn't survive one attack from the ice golem. But unfortunately, that sudden boost in power is nothing but forced growth. You'll never be able to level up again. You must have gotten more than one pill, right? The Liu family desperately needs them. Hand them over and I'll let you join the Liu family. You can become one of our guards. How about it? The crowd couldn't help exclaiming. Join the Liu family? Damn, that's something countless people can only dream of. Muge's luck is unbelievable. Everyone stared at me with envy, like I'd hit the jackpot. They all assumed I'd accept without hesitation. But I spoke with a faint smile. I refuse. Liu Yanran frowned at those words. A trace of displeasure appeared on her face. Muge, think carefully. I protected you from Huang Xing this time, but I won't do it again. Goddess Liu, I'll be leaving if there's nothing else. Suit yourself. I chuckled and walked right past Liu Yanran. Then I left without giving her any respect. Watching me walk away, Liu Yanran shook her head. Damn you, Muge! I've already done more than enough for you. If you won't listen to reason or threats, then you're on your own. With that, Liu Yanran quietly left. I ignored the hostile, contemptuous stares around me. Then I walked over to Mo Hongli and handed her a piece of gear. This suits you. Consider it my way of repaying you. Mo Hongli took it hesitantly, then froze. Name, Wolf Soul Boots. Type, footwear. Rarity, rare. Effect, increases movement speed by 5% when equipped. This effect can stack up to 5 times. The base stats were average, but that effect was insanely good. Mo Hongli hurriedly tried to give it back. Brother Mu, this is way too valuable. I can't take it. But I waved her off. Just keep it. You helped lure out the ice golem. You earned this. This piece of gear is nothing. After accepting it, Mo Hongli suddenly spoke with a puzzled look. By the way, everyone's looking at us kind of weird. I looked around and saw all the hostile stares. I couldn't help giving a cold laugh. They want to attack me. They're just too scared. Mo Hongli frowned slightly, only half understanding. Then let's leave. Having everyone stare at us feels uncomfortable. I wasn't afraid of them, but avoiding trouble was still better. So I nodded. Right, we'll grind somewhere less crowded for the next few days. Mo Hongli nodded too. Just as we were about to leave in another direction, a scar-faced team member stepped forward. He spoke coldly. Captain, with all due respect, Muge shouldn't stay on this team. Mo Hongli froze, surprise and anger flashing across her face. Zhou, explain yourself. What exactly do you mean? The scar-faced Zhou gave a cold snort. What do I mean? I already made it perfectly clear. Muge took a blood condensation pill. His strength will crash soon. Why should someone like that stay here and leech off us? Mo Hongli's face flushed red with anger as she fired back. Zhou, how can you be this ungrateful? Without Muge leading us, how would we have gained so many skills? Zhou curled his lip in disdain. So what if he helped us kill a few beasts? That wasn't his real strength, it was just the pill. By my estimate, he'll lose all that power soon and become useless. As vice captain, I won't let anyone endanger this team. So Muge has to leave. Of course, he can stay under one condition. He has to split the ice golem's gear with all of us. Mo Hongli scolded him coldly. Enough, Zhou! Muge earned that loot alone. It has nothing to do with us. None of you should even think about taking it. But Zhou Wen waved her off dismissively. Captain Mo, you may be the captain, but you can't ignore what everyone else wants, can you? Mo Hongli froze and looked at the teammates behind Zhou Wen. Under her gaze, they all lowered their heads. No one said a word. Clearly, they agreed with Zhou Wen. Mo Hongli trembled with rage, unable to get the words out. Zhu Wen said coldly, Captain, let me remind you of something. If you keep defending Muge, no one here may listen to you anymore. Helpless and furious, Mo Hongli finally let out a sigh. She glanced at my calm expression and gritted her teeth. You want Muge gone? Fine. Then I'm leaving too. Zhou Wen, let's see what results you can get leading them. Mo Hongli grabbed my arm and headed off. I couldn't be bothered to argue, so I followed her. Seeing this, someone asked worriedly, what are we supposed to do now? Without Muge and Mo Hongli, we can't handle the beasts alone. Muge already helped us earn plenty of points these past few days. Even if we do nothing now, we'll still score well on the entrance exam. Meanwhile, after leaving the team, I took Mo Hongli under a tree and started eating hot pot. We looked so relaxed. It was like we were on vacation. Suddenly, I looked up and stared seriously in one direction. Seeing this, Mo Hongli asked, What's wrong? Did something happen? I shook my head. It's nothing serious. A large group is heading this way. Stay here. I'll go take a look. With that, I summoned a winged bee. I raised my hand and it carried me into the sky. Then we silently flew toward the other side of the forest. Elsewhere, Huang Xing found the den of several ironhide boars. He muttered to himself, Once I kill these boars, my score will break 1,000. Then I can choose any college in the country. Too bad Liu Yanran protected that bastard Muge. Whatever. I'll deal with him after we return to the real world. I'll just hire a few experts to take him out. That thought made Huang Sang feel much better, and he waved his hand. Take a few men and scout ahead. Several men immediately answered and entered the forest. But after a long time, not one scout returned. The 5 men he sent were all trusted followers, each at level 5. Even against a level 6 beast, they could fight together. A terrifying thought suddenly crossed Huang Xing's mind. Could a beast above level 10 be lurking here? Before he could figure it out, laughter echoed from the forest. Ha, I didn't expect to see you here. Huang Xing saw someone standing atop a massive tree looking down at them. The moment he saw who it was, he froze in shock. Muge, what are you doing here? I smiled faintly. I didn't expect to run into you either. Guess we're destined to clash. Huang Xing quickly recovered and gave a vicious grin. Looks like you walked straight into my trap. Liu Yanran protected you last time. Now, don't blame me for what happens. With that, he waved his hand. Everyone, target Muge, take him down. His men answered in unison. Yes. 3 mages in the group attacked first. 2 fire arrows and a flame beam shot straight at me. I chuckled. With a wave of my hand, the blue-winged bee swooped down. It carried me aside, easily dodging all 3 attacks. Everyone stared in shock. What the hell is that? A contracted beast or some kind of mount? Huang Xing gritted his teeth and roared. Muge, hiding in the air doesn't make you tough. If you're a man, come down and fight us head on. I let out a disdainful laugh. Head on? You think you're worthy? Why did everyone stop attacking? If you won't make a move, then I will. With that, I shouted under my breath. Flame impact! Several streaks of fire rained down, radiating scorching heat. They shot straight toward the people below.